didn't think that I was going to do this. So, why did I pick up an Xbox Series X when I have a badass PC that can play everything on Game Pass that this can? Well, there are a few factors. Number one, my PC is staying in this office. I am not picking up this 50, 60 pound PC with 30 things plugged up to it and an internet cable and trying to figure out a way to plug it up upstairs just to bring it back downstairs to plug everything back up 2 hours later. Number two, Game Pass. The fact that I can open up Game Pass on this thing, download the games onto this console, and be offline is PlayStation. As much as I love you, as much as I love your exclusives, please take note on this because that is absolutely incredible. And the third thing is I am trying to somewhat start a gaming collection, and I can't do that with my digital PlayStation. And not just that, but I can collect Xbox 360, Xbox One X, Xbox Series X games, and pop them in here, and they are ready to go and play. So any game that I have a part of my collection, which as you guys can see, very, very, very small collection. I'm a beginner. I just started this weekend. So those are really the main reasons that I want an Xbox. Portability, the downloadable games that I can download this from Game Pass, and I can have the PC and console games on here, whereas the PC can only play the Game Pass games that are PC games. So that means no Fable 2. That means no Gears of War 2 and 3. I can't buy and download the new version of Red Dead Redemption on that and play it on my PC because it's not available on the PC. And I know that there is a supposedly remake coming out for Red Dead Redemption, but for the time being, I want to play it now, and that's just one game. That's one case for a game. There are many others that I can only play on this. But let's get into the unboxing because I'm excited to see what this baby is. And I'm just, as a game collector, a new game collector, as a gamer in general, I couldn't take not having a console with this just because I want a PC, I want a PlayStation, and then I want an Xbox. That's just how it is. That's the reason why I got it. No kids, which means we have disposable income, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into the unboxing. Okay. So I will say I am not that upset about. Here, let me bring my mic. Oh my! I don't want to stab myself in the face. I am not that upset about the design of the Xbox Series X, and I never will. Or the Xbox? Is it Xbox One Series X or is it Xbox Series X? I'm so confused by the naming of their consoles. I haven't had an Xbox since Xbox 360. So let's get this bad boy open. They better have given me a free Game Pass on here, even though I have it on my PC. So maybe that's clearly not an issue if I'm already paying for it. All right, I am really bad with knives. I am coming to find out. Okay, so that is good. We got some more over here. We have got some more over here. I'm also very impressed with how I walked into a Best Buy and just, hey, I want an Xbox. Yep, here you go. So good job on having availability. Are you ready for the unveiling? Hold on. I feel like a little kid on Christmas right now. What the hell is that? Wow, I will say that the presentation for the Xbox is way better than the PlayStation. The PlayStation had like the egg cartons and it was just wrapped up in some like white wrapping. That's all it had. Look at this. I do not have an unboxing setup. Power your dream. It's wrapped up all nice. The box is really, really nice. Okay, so before we get into that, let's get into the boards. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, I thought this was like a bunch of stuff that you got with it. It's just getting started. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here first. I am not a professional unboxer, as you guys can tell. But, okay, here we go. So this is the box that comes with all the cables, probably the controllers in here, which I'm actually pretty excited to see what the controller is, like what the controller feels like. because I've yet to test one out. Okay, so you get an HDMI cable, which from what I hear, this is like the ultra high speed. This is the one that you want to use. You don't just want to pick up an HDMI cable and use it with the Xbox Series X. Then we have the power cable, of course. We've got the guide for it right up in here. And then the controller. So I have, where is my, over here. I have the PlayStation 5 controller right here. And I absolutely love this controller. But let me see. I want to test. I'm not going to say which one's better right away. Because I want to... Ooh, that does feel nice. Oh, that feels good. And I love the matte black. All right, I guess it just comes with... This is... Why do we still use batteries, Xbox? Why do we still... At least they give me Duracell batteries. That's nice, right? They give me Duracell batteries. Because for the most part, when companies give you controllers or anything that requires batteries, they give you like these knockoff ones that don't last that long. But okay, let's put this back. I'm going to get this box out of the way. We'll put it down there for right now. But I will say, this controller feels really, really nice. Let me... The PlayStation controller is... Are they the same? It feels wider for some reason. But they are pretty much... Like right on... Maybe it's just the button layout. I don't know. Yeah, the buttons on an Xbox controller are a little bit closer. Minus the joysticks. But okay. This is good so far. Love the controller. Nothing is damaged yet. Why you are here, which is the console itself. I have not seen one in person yet. I'm gonna take the sleeve off. Unwrap this bad boy. Should I move this? I can't move my camera down because I have the... it is upside down. I'm a noob. I have my monitor in the way. Okay, so let's take off this wrapping. Woo! Man, oh man, I love the green in there. That is such a nice touch. Okay, all the buttons feel nice. It's so weird to me because I haven't had a disk drive in any of my consoles in a very, very long time. Like I said, since the PlayStation... Well, okay, not that long. The PlayStation 4, so 2 years? It feels weird to have a console, a new console with a disk drive in it. But this thing is incredibly built. I mean, it feels so good. Yeah. It doesn't have... I'm kind of surprised. So there is the storage expansion, but Xbox charges like $150 for this thing for another couple terabytes, which is nothing nowadays, as we know. But I'm very surprised. So the PlayStation 5, does this use it too? It has to. Okay, yeah. So they both use USB-C for the charging ports and the connection ports, but the PlayStation 5 has a USB port built into it, which is not a big deal, obviously. It's not that big of a deal. They also don't give you... Do they not give you a cable to plug that into? I mean, I have one, so it's not that big of a deal. They don't give you a cable for the controller. It's kind of weird. Okay, whatever. I mean, I have plenty of them, so again, not that big of a deal. But all right, let's get this bad boy plugged up. I'm excited to see what the dashboard looks like because, again, haven't had an Xbox since, what, 2013? 10 years? Xbox 360? 10 years? So I'm curious to see what this bad boy with the dashboard looks like, what the scheme looks like, but let's get into it. All right, so one thing that I have to say about the Xbox console itself is it is a very, very slim console. My PlayStation 5 is a behemoth. So the fact that I can just nicely set it right up next to my PC without it taking up much space, that in itself is awesome. Now, the only thing that I am seeing here is the games on here on the store are absolutely ridiculous for older games. So for example, if I wanted Red Dead Redemption on here, which I have it on a disc, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is $30 for Red Dead Redemption. Another game that I'm kind of curious about actually is Black Ops Call of Duty. Yeah, $30. I mean, the games are a little crazy on here, but then again, I can just pop in an Xbox 360 game in my console. So it's not really that big of a deal. All right, so overall, the layout, I like the layout. It's very clean, very simple to kind of maneuver around. I'm excited to play, but I would love to hear from you guys what you want to see on this channel from my Xbox. I have a lot of games that I have to clear out right now. I have like 8 games that I'm currently playing, so I'm going to get through those first, and then we'll try to play some games on here. I have 0 gamer score, so I'm somewhat excited to start from scratch. I think I had like 70,000 way back in the day whenever I was playing a lot of games. But we're going to pick this up. We're going to play some games, and we're going to boost that up a little bit. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited for this new console adventure. I hope you guys are as well. But until the next one, peace out, and thank you so much for watching.